So if you clicked on this video, then you are somewhat of curious that who will win. But let me tell you, DIY is the winner. I know it's hard to believe, but yeah, it is what it is. Now, on the one side, I'm using like glue, cardboard, and prayers to hold it together, and on the other side, I purchased a cooling pad from the store for like 800 rupees. So, how it was able to compete with a finished product, let's see. On the other hand, I used cardboard, paper, glue to make this cooling pad. Do you really think that this is going to compete with a cooling pad which is a symphony of plastic, metal, and controller? Let's see, does it even competes or not? So you are in for a surprise. Let's see the working of this. How does it work? See, as you can see, okay, it's falling apart. Yeah, as I told you, this is not durable, but yeah, it's going to get your work done for seven months and most really like 1 year. Let's be on the topic. So here I have a 80 mm 12-volt fan. Here I have a regulator. I do not know the IC name right now, but I'll show you if you want the full build of this. And here I have a direct switch, and here I have the regulator, which is a potential meter, almost probably a 100k potential meter. And yeah, nothing else to this. And now you must be thinking that why do I need a regulator? Let me show you why. This is a 5 ampere 12-volt adapter. You do not need this much of power to run a 1 ampere fan. So let me plug this in and just listen to this. It's very loud. And let me turn on the full blast. Yeah, now it's more loud. But do you really think that this helps in cool? Okay, this you should be very cautious when you are working with the fans without guards. I almost got my finger cut, but yeah. To further understand working of this, I need to assemble this right now. Let me show you how we are going to assemble this. Okay, now it's assembled, and as you can see, yeah, it's not durable. Yeah, it's cardboard, man. What do you expect from this? If it's working, that's the main thing. And yeah, let me show you how does it work. The main thing, which is why this is more efficient. So right now the fan is blowing air into the chamber, into this chamber, which is now currently empty, but this is not blowing on the laptop. You're thinking that how this thing is going to be more efficient than a store purchased laptop cooling pad. Here it is, a store purchased laptop cooling pad. Let me show you right now. See, for this demonstration we will need a piece of cardboard and paper. Okay, just ignore the charts. It's called using your resources to fullest, and I'm a lover of mother nature, so yes. So let's assume that we have a gaming laptop and the cooling pads are still the cooling pads are here. Okay, now let's believe that this is a laptop. Let me block this part of this. Okay, now as you can see, the air is flowing on this direction where the cooling fins are going to be of the laptop. Let me show you. Yeah, the paper is kind of thick. Yeah, as you can see, the air is blowing onto this section because of this gap in the cooling pad. Now this cooling pad actually delivers air or pushes the air through the cooling fins rather than the store purchased cooling pad. Let me show you how. Here, as you can see, it has 5 fans, a regulator, on off switch. Let me plug this in and let me turn this on. Now it's on the full speed. As you maybe you cannot see, yeah, it's on 6 on the highest speed. Now let me do the same test. Now this portion of the cooling pad is blocked, and as you can see, the cooling fins are not getting that much of air. Now this is not even able to flow this paper out. It has 5 fans, and the worst thing which you are going to see now, I will show you how this sits on your laptop. Here I have my gaming laptop, HP Omen 16. It's a 16-inch gaming laptop. See, as you can see, the fan is right here and here. Okay, and here is an open chamber for the heat pipe to get the cool air in. Okay, let's see where this fan position on this laptop. It's not on the cooling fans, it's not on the cooling fan. Then where it is blowing the air on? Let me remove this. If you can see, it's not even, it's not even on the fans. Like, let me show. This percent of the fan is touching, like this percent of the fan is pushing air through the cooling fans. It's very inefficient, and on the upcoming test you can easily see who is the winner. I was running the game same Forza Horizon 5 on for the same time, for the same, on the same graphics level, on the same environment, and even I pushed environment on the cardboard cooling pad and it performed. So here's the main event. So I'm using store purchased cooling pad right now. As you can see, the RGB lights are glowing, and let me turn the speed to the fullest. It's now to the 6th speed, which is the highest RPM. And let me show you the temperature is 70 degrees Celsius. Yeah, it's good enough. Now let's play the game. Now actually, if you can see, I have two GPUs. The GPU one is my CPU. I do not know why does MSI Afterburner does not work with my laptop. I do not know, because maybe I'm using an AMD processor. But yeah, as you can see, the temperature is 70 degrees Celsius, and the FPS is 140 to 145. It's good. It's good. And the temperature is on the higher side, I must say. It's on 70 degrees Celsius on the full blast of the cooler pad and of the laptop. They are blowing at the full speed right now, and still the temperature is on the higher side, I must say. It's not that dangerous, but yeah, it's on the higher side. Here I'm using my laptop cooling pad, which was made using cardboard. Now as you can see, the temperature of the laptop is dropping, but it's not that much. It's on now 67 degrees Celsius, and as you can see, the CPU is on 56 degrees Celsius at the lowest. So currently we are on the same pace of the cooling pad which I have purchased earlier. But as you can see, we made this cooling pad under 200 rupees, and that cooling pad cost me around 800 rupees. I know that this is not that durable, and the cooling pad which I have purchased is durable and has warranty. But if you need a cooling pad urgently and do not have the resources to purchase it right now, you can use this method, and yeah, you are going to get same kinds of result. But yeah, it will cost you time, and it will have a slightly more noise than a store purchased cooling pad. But yeah, as you can see, 66 degrees Celsius of a cooling pad which was made using cardboard, it's phenomenally better.